or not the good night yet, but おはようございます。こんにちは。こんばんは。My name is Tomoko Omori. Welcome to my channel. Today, we would like to share the my Japan trip. And since my assistant Anna has a lot of question looking at my album, so what you get today, Anna?
Hi everyone, konnichiwa. So yes, welcome back to this channel. Yes, I have a question though. In your album, I believe you went to this beautiful place with a lot of food, and I believe you also spoke in a seminar,
Uh-huh.
and you have a lot of friends all over. So I think um I got the map right here. I don't know if this is one of the places that you've been to. So let me just see. Oh,
Yes, yes. So that tour started from this area called Kyushu. And we already talked about Saga. It's on the left side of left north, it's a Saga, right? And
hmm.
now I think what you would like to know is Fukuoka and where was it? Kitakyushu. That's where we went. So we went. Tour started with the Saga, and then we went Kitakyushu on the very north, and Fukuoka. This island, big island called Kyushu area. Okay, and we have mainland Shikoku on the right side. Kochi, Ehime, you can see that's a Shikoku area, four prefecture together. So Koku Kuni is like the prefecture or the country, but it used to be the country, like in United States. You know, so um, now we stayed in Fukuoka and Kitakyushu. So what you got? I cannot explain what we did in Fukuoka and Kitakyushu to Anna.
Wow. Okay. So thank you so much. This is a nice layout. So let's try the Fukuoka,
Uh-huh.
Kyushu.
Okay.
I think I saw this one right here.
Uh-huh. Okay. So this one, what we toured at Kyushu University of Nutrition and Welfare, and we talked about the how America the well, tidying up is one of the topic. Hiroko, my the speaker friend, talked on the from the stage, and I spoke about the expand their business into America. And one of the student at the Kyushu University of Nutrition and Welfare now thinking about start up her own business while she's in the
Oh.
university, which is great. Young woman thinking about starting up the business as an entrepreneur is very, very rare and precious. So that's the younger lady on the right side in her suit has started to talking to me and then what she want to start in as her new business. So, and on the bottom, so gluten free becoming very popular in Japan as well. And this little, very, very small bakery shop is famous for bread made of rice powder. And
Mm.
when we went there at around 11:30, most of the breads are all gone. You can see this, and the only the less than 10 breads are left.
Oh,
I know. So
that
yeah, but we
that's why I
we
don't see
needed
any bread on this stand right here.
correct. Yeah. So we really needed the loaf of rice bread. So we
Hmm?
reserved the two loaves. So we went to pick it up, and then we saw the regular breads are all sold out like that. So we had to end up getting 5 out of 10 to share
Oh,
with the five of us. So that was really at the dieting is getting changed to healthier sides in Japan as well. So that's what this picture is about.
that is so nice to hear. So Japan is really aiming for good health and proper diet. So
Yeah.
I
I
should
mean,
take note of that.
Japanese the food is generally healthy and low calories, but because of the little bit of westernized that the food we imported to Japan, becoming the food from the Western become popular, and yet the diet became different, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
my niece is like the big fan of cheese and butter and meat. But when I grew up in Japan, and these things were not available or very expensive,
Oh,
you know. So, but these imported food in Japan became reasonable, and so that we can get everything from the world. Really changed the people's diet. Now, um, the health conscious or the educated people became conscious about health, and then going back where we were is actually getting popular.
nice. Nice to hear that.
Yeah. So here, we
Wow.
moved to Fukuoka, and we stayed with the couple who lives in Fukuoka. On the right side, the salmon is steamed instead of the grilled, that using oil, and the steam is more that has a nutrition in it, and that doesn't lose the
Mm,
nutrition in
more
the
healthy.
salmon, healthier, right? So we had that we celebrated her husband's birthday together, and so it says that Chichi, father, happy birthday is in there. So
Mm,
yeah, it was very at the warm birthday celebrated together, since he said he has not been celebrated for a long, long time after he get older. So that was fun.
uh,
Yeah. And here is so we did the Shiraae party conducted by
mm,
the lady we stayed with, and we had like the lady who um, made the tea ceremony there too, and
mm-hmm,
we she conducted the shiraae party. Shiraae is mixed with the bunch of vegetables you see there, and it was more than
mm-hmm,
10 kinds of vegetables together, and make the sesame paste and
mm-hmm.
tofu paste and bring them together. So it's such a great meal, makes it so full. But besides that, she made a bento box with the seasonal vegetables there with the
Wow.
rice. Yeah, so it was very fulfilled um, meal with only vegetables. And the nice
Also,
side,
no meat. No meat, only vegetables. Very healthy.
no meat, no fish. We had a fish the other night for her husband's birthday, but this party was only um, the vegetables, and there's no broth in it, so it's a vegan food.
Oh, wow.
So here, the two ladies are paired together and paste the sesame seeds. It takes like 30 minutes, but it's almost like the meditation to do
Oh,
some Zen. Is it the giving the love into the sesame seeds and It does not get paste so easily, but and then it's getting heavier and heavier, and it's just you need to focus to paste the sesame seeds. So it's and then ladies start, the because pairing together, they talk about the things that they're going in their daily life. So the having
Mm.
fun conversation together, and it's a
Fun.
yeah, yeah. So that's why it's a shiraae party we called, and we eat and we appreciate the food. We made it together and appreciate the
Oh,
vegetables and all that.
you also did the circular paste. You also did that one on your own?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh, and your partner, you have you have like a partner with doing the paste.
I actually, because I have done it so many times, so I went to
Uh-huh.
support them. You know,
Oh, I
right?
see, I
So
see.
yeah, it does take some time, but I'll give them some tips and how to make it much easier, um, or just cheering them. So yeah, I was there for support and recording. So you can see
Oh, you,
some videos there too.
I see. So you are coaching them the tips on how to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right. And the lastly, yeah, so after the
Oh.
party, after the Shiraya party, we went to hot spring and for take care of ourselves and give us some rewards of the party completely successfully completed successfully. So then after the taking the long bath, we had a buckwheat noodle on the right and the mapo tofu with the rice and a tofu salad and what else there? Yeah, some people got some meat and maybe, and then on the okay, so collage has a little mixed here. So on the right side, pink, and in the
Hmm.
middle bottom of green stuff, these are
Hmm.
rice cakes.
Oh
Remember, I
yeah.
said we had a tea ceremonies, right?
Yeah.
Before we drink tea, matcha tea, we eat sweet to at the
Mm.
blend with the bitterness of matcha. So right side, we went there for cherry blossom season. So this is
Mm-hmm.
made of cherry blossom rice cake, and the on the bottom is mugwort rice cake. And the mugwort
Oh.
is one of the wild plants. We can get it in the locally. So these two are the sweets before we drink matcha. And so these are that. And middle of the right side is the leftover Maroko-san, the lady who conducted the Shirai
Mm-hmm.
party, portioned out so that people can take home and
Bring home.
serve to their husbands or the children. So that was very nice of her. And on the very bottom right is the what the shirai became. So after we cut all the vegetables, like 10 kinds
Mm-hmm.
of vegetables, right? And the mixed with the tofu paste and the sesame paste.
Mm-hmm.
And that became a combination of the all the vegetables and the protein. That's called shiraai. So the at the
Oh.
right side, the bottom, the at the corner is what shiraai look like when they at the finished.
So when you taste the shiraae, it's like do you put seasoning on it
No, it's
aside from the paste?
yeah, it's at the salt only. So it's we can really salt will bring the
Flavors?
flavors of ingredients itself. So
Oh.
because we have 10 different kinds of vegetable together here on the right side corner, right? You see it in the big
Mm-hmm.
plate. After we sliced out, chopped out all those vegetables together, and it's hard to see because it's a little the smaller picture. But right side to at 2 p.m. It's a little black one. You see,
Mm-hmm.
these are actually yokan, sweet rice cake is the raw of sweet there, and some vegetables has a bitterness, and
Oh,
then salt has some of the salty taste to bring other ingredients flavors. So and then
wow.
the sesame flavors there, and tofu paste is bring everything together. So it's very mild, but you can that tell the 10 different kinds of vegetables there, but they don't fight against each other.
Mm.
They
Yeah.
see it
They
cooperate
complement
and
they
collaborate
they
together.
they complement each other,
Exactly. That's
the
good. Yes.
taste.
Yes, they do complement each other. So, Shiraae, the Miss Maroko, usually explained it's a harmony of the ingredients. They don't fight to each other,
Mm.
you know, they are harmonized and
Mm-hmm.
complement each other to make it the best.
Wow. Did you stir fry it in a frying pan or all steamed the
No, it's
vegetables?
all steamed. It's all steamed only.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very,
no
very
oil.
lucky.
Oil is coming from sesame.
Sesame.
Sesame
Mm.
seed, after we paste it in
Mm-hmm.
it became sesame oil. So we are making natural sesame oil without adding anything else.
Wow. You produce a lot of kinds of variety out from these vegetables.
Hmm. Yeah. So
Nice.
when we eat that, we really appreciate the natures and the vegetables and together, and we can really it's a eating meditation. You know, instead of
Mm-hmm.
like eating so fast and knowing what's in it, we will see what we are tasting now. What they set that
Mm-hmm.
flavor coming from which vegetables. You know.
Wow.
So it is a beautiful food meditation, eating meditation.
So this is how you do the itadakimasu,
Yeah, itadakimasu.
right?
Yes, itadakimasu is an appreciation to
Yes.
show the appreciation to the people who makes the vegetables and sell the vegetables and cooks the vegetables, cooks the meals, and then we thank life, the fact we
And
are
the
able to
food
eat.
itself. Yes. Nice. It's really deep meaning.
It is.
All of these
It is.
meditation style of
Yeah.
food.
Exactly. We don't want to forget the beauty of Japanese food and meaning of how Japanese food are made like this. So that's why I'm glad I was able to share to you guys, and I hope you like this. And if you like this kind of program, please say "ine." Please put the "ine" or like, and then that will make more of the how the Japanese traditional food has meaning and um, how they are made of and made by. Okay. All right. Please subscribe so that you can get the notification when we do the live and you won't miss it. So thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.